G'day Dan and Josh at the Acoustic Centre. Today we are talking pre-loved guitars. We did this once before, Joshy, where we had a number of beautiful pre-owned acoustics come in at the one time, and it's happened again. A good friend of the A good friend of the store has decided to thin out the collection a little bit, and we have
I feel like this is ultimate vintage collection.
Yeah,
vintage style guitars.
We've had 4 really great vintage style acoustics come in to the store this week, which we wanted to show you just quickly. I'm kicking off with this one. I know you have a certain affinity with any Maton with a 21 in its name.
That's correct.
This is the 0021 Golden Era model. I think it's the first one I've ever seen. It was built in 1998.
Yep.
This one is the surprise packet for me. That guitar is incredible.
Well, it's the first one I've ever seen of a 0021 slotted headstock. OM21 is one of my favourite guitars, as you know, especially the reimagined version. That was just an incredible guitar. But what we have here is a Golden Era limited edition, number 119.
Yeah.
So I doubt that there's very many of these in the whole world.
Exactly.
And it's 21 spec, so it's rosewood spruce, but you know, it's got the classic tortoiseshell. What do we call that? Like, what do we call it? Bright? No, it's not bright tortoiseshell. What do we call it?
Oh, the backlit.
Yeah, backlit. It looks like backlit
It
tortoiseshell.
may well be backlit.
You know, it looks like there's a LED underneath it.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, what a guitar.
Yeah, Adirondack top, vintage saddle, built in 1998. The Golden Era series were the precursor to the Authentic series, of course. At the time, they were as close as you could get to a ridgy-dig old Maton. 1 7/8 nut width, so slightly wider neck.
1 7/8, there you go.
Give us another taste of this one.
That 00 tight but clear, focused, boxy sort of sound.
Right.
Boxy is a hard descriptive word. No, it's not. I'm not putting the guitar down when I say boxy. I just mean it doesn't sound, big like a dreadnought.
Right.
You know, it's just more focused and a bit more pokey, a bit more mid-range.
Beautiful and warm still though, isn't it?
It's an incredible sounding guitar. I just love it. And I like seeing Golden Era on things.
So do I.
Because I remember we used to get them in.
Back in the day. Well, there you have it. That's the 0021 Golden Era in the store, available right now. Exceptional guitar and pretty rare, I hazard to say. Sticking with the small body theme, I present Gibson Custom Shop 1942 LG-2 banner model. Have a look at that.
Well, that's a good looking guitar.
That is absolutely mint. Bought new 18 months ago. Single owner. You could call that a brand new guitar.
LG-2. Wow.
Torified Adirondack top, torified Adirondack bracing, genuine mahogany, hide glue construction. It's all there.
What do we call this sort of satin semi-gloss finish?
Yeah, it's like a
VOS. Is it their VOS?
Yeah, probably. It's that
finish.
rub back gloss. I love that finish.
Gibson know how to do a sunburst, don't they?
Yeah, they really do.
Thing and dry. It's
dry. Yeah, a lot of character.
Yeah, it's like the tone is dry. It sort of decays quickly, honky. Like it's right a soundtrack sort of.
Nice.
Yeah, that's unreal.
Yeah. That's an LG-2
Light as a
custom
feather.
shop banner Gibson. You could consider that a new guitar, but going for much cheaper than a new guitar. Hanging in the store right now. Check it out. These guitars are all on our website. Joshy,
Yeah.
Do you remember this guitar?
I don't, but I don't know what you're going to show me.
Well, this
Oh,
was...
there you go. Oh, yes, I do remember this guitar.
We spec'd this custom shop Maton out in 2021. Designed for the store. It's come back from its owner. Beautiful little guitar. Double O. It is a double, isn't it? Yeah, that's a double.
Double O,
Double
yeah.
O 12 fret. Adirondack over Sinker mahogany.
Yeah, like interesting to go with a double O without the vintage neck.
Yeah, it's got a modern neck on it.
So it's a modern player, slotted headstock. That's a cool guitar. And yes, I do remember when this came in.
Yeah.
The lighter bridge, so it should be nice and resonant. Let's have a listen. Very sweet.
Yeah.
How guitar tones affect how you want to play it. Like,
Right.
I feel like this guitar wants to be played softly.
Absolute sweetheart, isn't it?
It's just a sweet sounding guitar. Yeah, that's just beautiful. So,
That was, 2021. Double O, 12 fret, Adirondack over Sinker. Gorgeous guitar. No pickguard on a Maton. You don't see that every day.
I love that look too.
Yeah.
Sorry, forgive me. I just want to sit here playing it. Compensated saddle, I've noticed there. That's
There you
very non-vintage as well. Drop-in saddle in a vintage
Yep.
sort of saddle. So you can, if you're someone who needs to, put a piezo into this guitar, this is easily
Yeah.
adjusted for such a pickup if you want to use that pickup.
That's the great thing about the Maton custom shop. They'll do anything for you. Combine the new with the old. Okay, one of the main reasons I wanted to do this video, because we have our hands on one of these. Also in
Crikey.
the collection, a pre-war herringbone dreadnought in Adirondack East Indian rosewood, stage 2 aged. This guitar is as good as new as well, believe it or not. Purchased new just last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a guitar worthy of Billy Strings, I reckon, pal. Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
That's one of the best Indian rosewood dreads I've played for some time, I reckon. You feel the whole thing moving.
Well, someone's going to love this.
Pre-war guitar company, incredible guitars. Everything about it is aged. The bracing, the
Yeah.
Adirondack top, it all has the torification, hide glue construction.
Wow.
Great necks. They don't do the huge, chunky, old sort of 37 neck that you see on some guitars. It's still a modern neck, great in the hands.
Yeah, yeah. And I love the fretwork on this guitar. Just absolutely flawless.
Yeah.
Like, it's just the way that the ends of the fret ends are rounded off. That's just one of my observations from picking up this guitar for the first time.
Yeah.
And compensated saddle, even though it's a cut-through saddle.
There you go.
And just some small observations. I love that look of the way they've aged the bridge pins as well. They aged the machine heads, aged machine heads.
Yeah.
Waverleys.
There you go.
Waverleys.
A
Very nice.
much-loved guitar brand, the pre-war guitar company, that we don't see many of them in Australia. Last time we had one in a video like this, it was sold by the time we got back to the shop. So this one is in stock now, the
Right.
herringbone dreadnought in Addy and East Indian rosewood. Incredible guitar. Doesn't matter if you scratch it at the barbecue because it's already
That's right.
scratched.
Just don't put Aerogard on and play a guitar, all right?
We've
had guitars come in where people have put Aerogard on and played their guitar at the barbecue and melted the finish on the guitar. That's just a little tip, by the
No
way.
Aerogard.
So, yeah.
Really cool.
Do forget the Aerogard
Yeah.
and have a great weekend
Yeah.
if you're playing a guitar, particularly an old vintage Maton. So,
Unreal. 4 vintage-inspired high-end acoustics, all of them pre-owned in the store. They should be all up on our website now. Joshy, take us out with a few chords.
Can I have this one?
Unreal, isn't it?